play again. DA, take it away. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart into the 1 spot, and stolen by Horford. From deep, and it's Brown missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Outside, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hawks.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
There's the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Williams against Capella. Horford. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Brown the pass to Horford. Williams trying to break free. They get it back. In the corner. Tatum with it. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. He takes it in, and Tatum pulls it down. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. The dish to Capella. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Smart wide open, he fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Young drives in. Passes to Hunter. He dishes it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Collins grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 4. Young from outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Brown feeling it out a bit. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Brown with it. He's picked up by Collins.
Now, look, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here he goes. Williams with the block. Pass to Collins. Hunter, no one around him, knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:06 left to play in the first. Here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Brown missing. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Young outside. Fires the 3.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young passes to Hunter. Inside. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford. I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Young for 3. Tie game in Atlanta. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ETA and Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. Capella against Williams. And the dunk by Capella.
Now that's true grit for Capella. Outstanding and sticky with his shot, even when he gets knocked around.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Collins against Williams. Smart. Second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And that one falls for Williams. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I have a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Nice shot by Smart.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young outside. Dishes it to Capella. And they get it. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. 8 points for Clint Capella.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Smart passes to Horford. From deep three-point range, Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 6. Bogdanovich goes in. Here's Young, and he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Collins setting the pick for Young.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Boston leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Back to Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Substitution for your Hawks.
1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Smart against Williams. Here's Herter. And that one is stuck right through.
And don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. The pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Oh, man, you got to love the awareness from Tatum, assessing the situation and making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
To the left side wing. Here's Herter. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Smart. With the drive. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
And here is Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the left wing. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6.0. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jalen Brown.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Williams. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Tice finds White. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Pass to Luwawu. Now, here's Okongwu. Defended by Tice. Here's Herter. Over in the corner, Williams. Bucket is good. Williams has got the first basket of the second half here for Atlanta.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage from anywhere.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Passes it to Herter. Back to Williams. Now the dish to Gallinari. Outside Williams. Driving to the basket. Here's Okongwu. Rebound by the Celtics.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
Neesmith, the pass to Tice. Outside Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Left side Williams. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Hawks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's the 3. And Okongwu Williams slams it in.
And slick pass by Williams off the pick and roll, breaking up the D and just creating for his teammate.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Williams with the steal. Throws up, and it's Williams with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
White the pass to Pritchard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Here's Tice. Lock at 6. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the pass to Herter. Back to Williams. For the tie. And the layup is good. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Right side, White. And stolen by Okongwu. Fast break, the Hawks. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First trip to the line for him here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Herter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Boston trailing.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation. They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Pass to Tice. Up top, Tatum. 1:07 left to play in the third. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5. And, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young with the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Collins checked in for Gallinari. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Neesmith. Brown, he's checked in for Derek White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Tatum, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Hawks on top.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young on the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now, here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
It's Williams high post. Capella's there. Brown dishes to Williams. Smart on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Collins against Horford. Stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Young against Smart. Bounce pass Young. And stolen by Tatum. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Brown dishes to Williams to tie it up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Young with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Kicks it out to Collins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Collins setting the pick for Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Now Smart. Brown outside. And there's the feed to Williams. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The lead is 2.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smart against Young. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Down pitch to Smart. Busted. No good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Brown outside. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Horford. And just miss after miss right now.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Young against Smart. From outside the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown outside. Fires from deep. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
And so it's Boston with it. Smart dishes to Brown. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so the Hawks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away. David, thank you as always. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you have a great
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Young. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
And we're about a minute into the first. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Ball against Young. Inside. Stolen by Capella. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Down low. And a slam dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Levine passes to Williams. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Capella screen on Ball. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Here's Levine from downtown. Capella with a rebound. It's tipped. Outside Levine. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 5 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Hunter following the bucket by the Bulls. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young inside, defended by DeRozan. Young misses.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Levine, and counted from 19 feet away. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Young. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Takes the 3. Atlanta again missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. 11 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Young against Ball. Collins passes to Hunter. And here's Young to end the run. Young missing again.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's Young with the 3. That one falls. His 2nd make in 5 attempts.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
The three from Ball. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Bogdanovich. Outside for Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the three. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Young. Left side, Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Ball finds Vucevic. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. That's tipped.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Vucevic in the post. Bogdanovich on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams from long range. It's stolen by Hunter.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's Collins. And that misses. That would have put him up.
But you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
The deep three from Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. There's the triple. The rebound by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. Spins. With the spin. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Ball passes to LaVine, driving inside. No luck on that one. Collins with the defensive effort. There's Young with the three. Offensive board. No good that time. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Three-pointer. And LaVine with the basket on the assist by Ball. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Ball against Young. And he drives in, and the layup is good. Young's got 8 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Ball passes to Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Williams from long range. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Capella. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Hunter. Back to Collins. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Misses from close range. Pushing it up now. And Capella gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Tie game in Atlanta. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Tony Brown, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the 2 spot.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Caruso.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Right attacking, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
White for 3. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw no good.
Okongwu taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Herter launches it. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
The three, right with a steal. Pass to Okongwu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Okongwu's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Outside White. Outside Brown. Thompson passes to White. Clock at 4. Back to Thompson. Rebound Atlanta. Herder with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Herder. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Now here's White. Back to Caruso. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to White. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Right with the ball. It's Herder on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside White. Over Wright. Pass to Thompson. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will come the other way. Here's the Wahoo Cabarro. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Back to Brown, and stolen by Herder. And now the Hawks on the break. The finish! Here's the Wahoo Cabarro.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Young way outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Stolen by Young. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. Give him 8. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Team second.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Young. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 11 points.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead, up by 4.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Over Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here comes the break. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Bogdanovich gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
Ball outside. There's the 3. Stolen by Collins. And here's Young. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Levine can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Bogdanovich. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young with a screen on Levine. Bogdanovich from long range. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Capella. Levine finds Vucevic. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Young way outside. Offensive rebound outside Bogdanovich. Collins outside. And Collins with the slam.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
From deep 3-point range. Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Young way outside. Offline with a 3.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And again, no good by Chicago.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
The 3 is up. Young missing again. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. DeRozan left side to the inside. The kick out to Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Levine for 3. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Now Young. From deep. And it's Young again missing. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. DeRozan passes to Levine. To the paint. Here's Williams. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And here is DeRozan. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And a deep 3 from Young. Young missing again. Williams with it. So this one belongs to the Hawks. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Allie LaForce.
Let's bring up the scores for your Atlanta Hawks. And forward, 6'7", number 12.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now Robinson following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Here's Tucker. His three-pointer's off the mark. Robinson against Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. No good from outside. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra, and he was quick to point out the danger Trae Young poses not just as a scorer, but as a distributor. His quote was, "His skill as a passer is overlooked. We're not going to lose sight of that. We have to make him play the game on our terms. He can't be dictating the pace." So they're going to try to keep Young under control, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Passes it to Young. But Trae, another three for Atlanta.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Lowry passes to Butler. And he's good on the three ball.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Young with the ball. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side Lowry. A nice shot by Tucker.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Young against Lowry. Young taking his time here. Capella kicks to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 3. Robinson left side. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one misses. It's deflected. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. Young's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Atlanta.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Down low, here's Capella. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A three from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Robinson. From deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. And Young, here we go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks ahead, up 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks best. All right, let's come to the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Atlanta leading by 6. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Capella kicks to Young. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Hawks.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Hunter. Collins dishes to Young. It's tipped. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. The pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young way outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Takes a step back. Butler kicks to Robinson. Bogdanovich against Butler.
2 minutes.
The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Butler's got 6 points.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Young against Lowry. In the corner, Collins with it. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Butler with the ball, guarded by Hunter. Butler feeling out a bit. Over Hunter. And that one goes long. Atlanta leading by 6 from past the arc. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
What a move by Jimmy Butler. Has the defense back on his heels. Pulls up on a dive.
Young against Lowry. To the middle. And there's Collins on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The Heat trail by 5. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Butler up top. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with the screen on Hunter. Shots good from Butler.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. Here's Adebayo. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, the defense looks locked in.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2 guard. So that's the Hawks 5. Gallinari on the wing. Here's the screen to the inside. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Martin missing. Atlanta's shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Herter. He's covered by Hero. 3-pointer. No good from Luwawu. A chance to jump into the lead for the first time here.
They really want to capitalize, Kevin.
Oladipo dishes to Martin. Hero from long range. The Heat with a fresh 14. Right side Martin. Out to Morris. Hero from long range. Gallinari with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
There's the triple. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
This is it to Hero. On the wing, Morris. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Dedmon. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Dedmon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Pass to Herter. Back to Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Clock at 4. The kick out to right. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Oladipo taking his time here. Gallinari with the steal. Luwawu, the pass to Herter. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
The Hawks leading by 5. Right, the pass to Okongwu. He's all alone. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Up top, Morris. It's Martin on the wing. He dishes it to Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Dedman's shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
From deep three-point range, Miami no good on that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Martin against Gallinari. Over Martin. Bank shot, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Morris, and the layup's good off the glass. Morris has got his second basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Over to the left wing. The 17-footer, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herter's a threat in that mid-range area.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense.
All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. On the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Adebayo in at the center. Miami on defense, trailing here by 8. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Miami shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. He kicks it to Tucker. And there's the pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Shoots over Capella. Let's go. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Tucker. Young with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Young against Lowry. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella kicks to Collins. 6 to shoot. Deflected by Tucker. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fellow.
Now, here is Young. Lets it go with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Clock at 6. Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Down low. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Well, they're passing to Robinson. Six to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Collins. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Outside Collins. Pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich looking around. Screen by Capella. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Capella.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. Leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
And a deep 3 from Lowry. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Young. The dish to Bogdanovich. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat trail by 6. Butler finds Lowry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Shot by Collins, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Tucker dishes to Butler. Tucker the pass to Robinson. And stolen by Hunter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young outside. From deep. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here is Lowry. Here's Tucker. Trifecta.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Steve Smith, Greg Em.
Welcome everybody to another and conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Now here's Young. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown against Young. Horford left side. Back to Williams. Stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young finds Capella. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Kicks it out to Smart. The three-pointer off the mark. Brown against Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Atlanta again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Capella. Atlanta again missing. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The kick to Hunter. 4-3.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Brown with it, picked up by Collins. Smart against Bogdanovich. Up top, Brown, driving to the basket. Williams misses. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Bogdanovich against Tatum. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Rebound Boston. It's stolen by Hunter. Smart against Young. To the middle. Here's Collins. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Well, how about Jalen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Here's Horford. To the left wing. Fires for three. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 6.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Brown inside, guarded by Capella. Williams against Bogdanovich. Horford for 3. They grab their own miss. Williams passes to Horford. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get involved here.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Williams. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Hawks. Left side, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jalen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
And the emergence of Jalen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Young finds Capella. Back to Young for 3. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Right wing. Smart against Young. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
The drive by Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Young. He's got 6. Screen by Capella. Down low. From 7 feet. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Erik Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Williams from long range, rebounded by the Hawks.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hunter passes to Capella. Over to the wing. Here's Collins. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Right side, Williams. Stolen by Young. Here we go, one-on-one. And Jalen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left in the half. Out to the right wing. Brown with the steal.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Tipped away. Smart with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Boston again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Horford passes to Williams. Here's Smart. Back to Williams. Shoots from 12. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Young. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, there's the alley. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Smart outside to the inside. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. All right, Allie's ready.
Thanks. I'm here with Trae Young. Trae, it was a slow start, but you guys did bounce back. What changed?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Kevin Huerter, Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Here's Nesmith. Here's Tice. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the paint. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Nesmith. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 41% in this game. Williams passes to Tice for the lead. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Back to Pritchard. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
He got a piece of it.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White finds Tice.
Come get it, come get it.
The rebound by the Hawks. It's Herder on the wing. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Herder's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Tice. Here's Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And here's Herder. To the middle. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's gotten his first points of the night.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Pass to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tice with the ball. Okongwu on him. Williams with it. Now Herder defending. And stolen by Herder. White with the steal. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
1:36 left in the third. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Boston with a rebound. Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Now Williams. Back to Pritchard. Here he goes. Here's Tice. 6 to shoot. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Herder. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Now right. The 3 is up. Atlanta again missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Williams' shot is good.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Now here's Herder. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallinari with a screen on White. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
White, the pass to Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. And he's going for the oop here.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense.
All right. Look who's coming on up to the
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4-man spot. That's the Boston 5. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Capella inside. Tatum's there. Brown with the steal. To the middle. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich against Tatum. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Can't connect from 13 feet out. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Pass to Williams. Horford can't hit.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage. That miss might stick with him.
Young from long range. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Horford outside. Now Tatum. Boston again missing. Brown against Hunter. Pass to Capella. Young with it. Six on the shot clock. Throws it up high. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Puts it up. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Bogdanovich, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Right side, Williams. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
From deep. Brown can't hit. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. To the left side wing. Young from long range, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
A nice shot by Brown.
Jalen Brown with the immediate answer from 3-point territory. Yes, sir.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Pass to Young. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter here. Takes a 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
what a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's off on the first.
And for Jalen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Hunter passes to Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. They get it again. Capella. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle.
for the visiting Atlanta.
Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Bogdanovich, no luck. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Levine's shot is off.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Here's Young, shoots over ball. Young, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Got that one up quick. Levine's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bulls. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Young looking around. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From downtown, Atlanta again missing. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love.
Here's Young after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Ball, the pass to Levine. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Unloads from 9, and there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Young.
And really, Bogdanovich is capable of connecting from anywhere. He's that good of a scorer.
To the paint. Teardrop shot. Ball against Young. Shot from the wing. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Vucevic dishes to Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Tries the spin move. Takes the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ball finds Levine. Beyond the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Back to Young. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 now.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Levine can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Collins from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Young way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And here's Atlanta. A nice run going 12 in a row. In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball's running.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Young in the corner. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine for 3. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
What a look. Young providing the dime, a really unselfish player. And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
Williams against Collins. Dishes to Young. Collins against Williams. Screen by Capella. And here's Young from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. For 3. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. On the wing, Levine. He has 5. And the jam by Levine.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Hunter, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball. And the basket by DeRozan.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Young with the ball. He's got 11. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Capella. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Capella's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And Levine, here we go. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of play?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Ball over Bogdanovich. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Young's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Ball, the pass to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 12.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just puts the shot right up.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Capella.
Exceptional at slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
DeRozan for 3. Levine against Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta leading by 6. And here's Young. 11 points in the game. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to that.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here is Young. Takes a 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
Oh, the size and skill set of ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Bogdanovich looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And nothing deters Bogdanovich. He enjoys going inside and forcing the D to make a move.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And we finished 1 half of basketball. Hawks ahead, up 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the 29.
Thanks
for the great interview, David, and we'll be back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Troy Brown is out there with Green. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Right, the pass to Llewellyn. Off target from three-point range. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Count it, and the Atlanta League has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Brown.
Finding assistance. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, in addition to the open man, that's just natural.
And the pass to Herter for 3. Thompson with the rebound. The Bulls shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's White. Oh, good on the triple. The Hawks leading by 7. Gallinari right side. Pass to Herter. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Launches it. Caruso kicks to White. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. From deep. And Wright pulls it down. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Right outside. Gallinari up top. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's White. Buries it from three-point range.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point land.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now, and that one drops for him. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
And there's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
White looking around to the inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Okongwu. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Caruso, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Gallinari on the wing. Misses the three. Bulls trail by 7. Thompson outside. They kick it out to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. That shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Outside, White. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. .105 left to play in the third. Over in the corner, White. The offensive rebound. The layup off target.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovic. Brown against Hunter. Spins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Shoots over Brown. Here's Hunter. Over Green. Back to Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
Caruso kicks to Thompson. Here's Caruso. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. In the corner, it's Hunter. Capella against DeRozan. Capella dishes to Hunter. Back to Capella. Over to DeRozan. And it's Capella missing.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. Look what happened.
Levine's shot is off. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Ball from long range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now, here is Young from deep three-point range. DeRozan with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Continuing to develop his offensive game. I love seeing Ball be assertive with the pull-up jumper.
Young outside. There's the three. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Atlanta leading by 11. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine inside the three-point line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Young's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. Ball from long range. Collins grabs the miss. Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ball against Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. From the arc. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball with the bucket.
You have to admire the fearlessness of Ball, silencing the doubters in his range with that trip.
Now Young. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Bogdanovic. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:29 left in the game.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovic. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
Young with the ball. From deep, 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And here is Ball. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Into the lane, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Here's Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
Thank you to all fans.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to two. Now Atlanta's starting five. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. They're running. Got a piece of it. Outside Robinson. Now Adebayo. Robinson finds Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Outside Young. Fires from deep. Here's Capella. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Lowry. And Young pulls it down. Outside Hunter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Adebayo. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Tucker doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Hawks leading. Young with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich from deep 3-point range. Adebayo grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Over to the left wing. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Butler can't get it to go. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Young way outside. Rebound by the Heat. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Right side Tucker. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Tucker inside. Collins defending. Tucker, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. A good look from Bogdanovich. And he drains the quick shot.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Steps back. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Lowry right side. Shoots over Young. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Down low. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Here's Adebayo. Looking to end the drought. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Stolen by Lowry. Not going to go that time. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Hawks.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Butler. Clock at 4. And Tucker gets it to go. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Atlanta. Outside Butler, fires the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Lowry against Young. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Lowry. To the wing, right side. Now Adebayo. Yep, that one goes. Adebayo's got 6.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Young against Lowry. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
And the second free throw is good.
And so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Young against Lowry. There's the drive. Stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. Butler against Capella. Butler passes to Lowry. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Out left to the wing. Young, the pass to Collins. Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Adebayo sets a screen for 3. Lowry. They grab their own miss. Adebayo, that's good.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And he lobs it up to the rim, and stolen by Adebayo. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Danilo Gallinari. Kevin Huerter out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint. Huerter with it. Now Oladipo defending. Back to Huerter. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. They swipe it. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess. Kevin Huerter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Huerter. Drains the triple. Huerter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's who Huerter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Right against Oladipo. To the wing on the left. Hero outside. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The ball's knocked loose. From the arc. And the Hawks with another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From deep three-point range. And again, the Heat missing. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Herter. Outside Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Hero. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Oladipo on the wing. Hounded by Wright. Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Right outside. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Left side Gallinari. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Stripped it away. Hero outside. Here's Dedmon. The kick out to Morris. Hero on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Fades. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's Oladipo. Great D that time from Gallinari. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Wright. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Right against Oladipo. Here's Herter. Misses the 3. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Wayne Dedman is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Hero on the wing. Launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitutions for your Heat.
And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Lowry against Young. Inside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. And he's able to get it back. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young from long range for 3. Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Back to Young. And stolen by Adebayo. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Adebayo.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Butler off the drive. Outside Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. Young against Lowry. Young with it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. There's the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. A minute 20 left in the fourth. 4 on the clock. Oh, there's the alley! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Lowry. From outside the arc. And it's in. What a beautiful Beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Back to Collins. Money!
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Right side, Robinson. Hunter against Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. Oh, sweet move. Hunter with some nice D. Deflects the pass. Down low. Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. 4-3. He can't hit that time. So this one belongs to the Hawks. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure.
Please exit the building carefully.